Hello and welcome back to another episode of Travel with Carter. Here I am in beautiful Seoul, Korea, country number 59. Let's see what I got up to. So spring has just sprung here. It's Monday after Easter weekend, and yeah, just the blossoms are on all the trees and it smells amazing. The birds are chirping. It is really nice to be out of winter. Where I work in Canada, it's still winter, but yeah, it's great to be out, and spring is definitely here in Seoul, and it is just beautiful. All the different colors and smells and sounds. I am loving it. Have a look at this stunning building here. There it is. Incredible lilac. For a lot of these trips, I've basically been chasing summer for the last few years, but I think I may need to start chasing spring a bit more. This is absolutely gorgeous. I'm really enjoying the beautiful flowers here in Korea so far. They are just spectacular colors, and they're everywhere, all around the city. Ah, that is incredible smell. To Korea. I'm sorry to break up the episode here, but I need to ask some help from all of you. Only about currently 10% of all my viewers are actually subscribed. So I would love if you could please hit that subscribe button down below, hit that bell, tell a friend, tell some family members. That would be a significant help to me, and I can continue to work on being the first person with type 1 diabetes to go to every single country in the world. So please help me. I really, truly appreciate it. Thank you all. All right, here we are in a beautiful restaurant having some Korean fried chicken here. So this is some of the best chicken in the world, I will say that. I'm gonna rate it as top 5 my favorites. It goes really good with a ice cold draft beer, of course. and I had to order some hot sauce on the side. So it doesn't come with the hot sauce, but I'm a spicy guy, so I do like a little bit of hot sauce on it. And it's not overly spicy, it's got a little bit of sweet kick, but I believe it's got a habanero flavor in the background. So I had to try one before I made the shot, of course. So yeah, it's super flaky, crispy. It's incredible. It's one of my favorite Korean foods. I will show you some more shortly, but definitely if you're here, get the fried chicken. Highly recommended. And again, goes really good with the ice cold local beer. All right, here I am at Sam Ryan's pub in, I'm sorry, I can't pronounce the city name.
Itaewon.
Itaewon. So this is Jason, he is the bar owner, and we got talked into having a shot together. So here we go. What are we having? Is this...
We're having Jägermeister.
Jägermeister? Okay, this is
Cheers.
Definitely not Korean, but we know where it's from. But
You are having Max.
You're right. I'm having a Max beer. But yeah, I'm just teasing them. Jägermeister is definitely not Korean, but it's a great shot. And
Cheers.
Cheers, Jason.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, that's nice. Thank you, sir. Okay, how long have you owned the bar, Jason?
A year?
1 year, okay, perfect. Come see my buddy Jason. He's a hell of a dude, and have some fun. Okay, cheers. Here I am in stop number 2 in South Korea. So this is beautiful Haeundae Beach, and this is in the city of Busan. So this is the second biggest city in South Korea, next to Seoul, and behind me is the massive city, so you can see that. And then in front of me is the gorgeous beach of Haeundae Beach. So this is just an incredible beach here. Yeah, this would be absolutely packed in July or August if you came in the summertime, but it is again shoulder season, so that's a little bit quieter, but it's gorgeous still nonetheless. So this beautiful beachfront right on the city's edge. So there we go, Haeundae Beach. All right, let's go check out the Haeundae traditional market. That is down here. Okay, I was honestly planning to come here in the evening, but I am glad it's better lighting right now. So I am here in the daytime. I will probably come back at night as well, but here we go. This is the traditional market, and just all sorts of food options. Tons of fish, octopus, eels, all sorts of options here. Okay, and this is quite popular at night as well. So I am actually surprised it's open right now in the daytime. I thought it was only night from what I had heard online, but no, here we go. Day and night. It is popular, and tons of options. So you got clothing, you got tons of food, of course tons of fresh seafood. So I'm looking forward to trying some options shortly. Here comes the spring train. Choo choo! Woo! So this whole video I've been hyping up how excited I am about spring and how beautiful Korea is in springtime. Busan has taken it to the next level. They are advertising for the 2030 World Expo. I mean, come on, this is just incredible. I'm in spring heaven. I am in spring heaven. I am loving spring in Korea. I am absolutely loving spring in Korea. It is gorgeous. And Busan is going to be hosting the 2030 Expo. So that's kind of neat. And if any of you watching are thinking, boy, I should really get to Korea, maybe 2030 is the year you should book it for and get your butts down to Busan. It is absolutely gorgeous. So some of the things in Korea, I feel like we're, you know, miles behind in North America and then other things. They got payphones still, so I don't know how many people are using them these days, but it kind of made me laugh to see that they're still there and still working. Here I am in Hamdok Beach in beautiful Jeju Island, part of South Korea. So it is pouring rain right now, and we are middle of April or still first part of April, and it is a beautiful spring day for the ducks. Yeah, definitely not beach weather, but I definitely wanted to check it out. So this is called the Hamdok Beach, and they got really cool stonework here, or tile work I should say. And in the summertime it is packed. It is really busy. But yeah, you can see beautiful beachfront or oceanfront hotels and restaurants, and I'm gonna go out and find one. I still got to figure out what $10 can get me in Korea, so hopefully I can find some good stuff to eat and drink here in Jeju Island. So Jeju Island was created many thousands of years ago by a volcano. So you can see all the volcanic stone, the volcanic rocks all on the beachfront here, and yeah, just really nice texture, and it bounces off beautifully with that white sand. Welcome back to another mealtime here in beautiful South Korea. So let's jump in. This is ramen. So again, ramen is traditionally Japanese, but it has Chinese influence as well. But Korea has definitely made it its own over the years. So this is a cuttlefish ramen. Again, I got the ocean just in the distance there. You can probably not see it, but it's literally 200 feet away, so I know that's going to be fresh and hopefully very good as well. Another fun thing about Korean cuisine is they give you scissors to work with instead of knives, so I gotta cut up my cuttlefish there.
So that's kind of a fun, safe option there instead of using knives. And then of course you get a few different side dishes. Kimchi is a staple, and then we got some collard greens and some beans of sorts there. So I am looking forward to diving in. It smells very spicy, and let's give it a go. Mussels, again, nice chunks of cuttlefish, big chunks of shrimp as well, some crab, and yeah, just really nice ramen noodles, which I was craving here. So. This massive dish is only 13,000 won, so that's about 13 US dollars, or less than, probably closer to 11 US dollars for a beautiful dish. I won't be able to eat the whole thing, so again, things are quite cheap here.
All right, so obviously a much clearer, beautiful day here in Hamdok Beach, and you can see there's a few people out playing in the water. Still quite cold, I will say that. It's maybe 10 or 12 degrees Celsius, but the sun is shining. There's a beautiful crane or heron of some sort right there. Just a lot more fun than being out in the rain yesterday, so we tried to persevere and fight through it. Again, honoring my friend Ashley, that's always got the best attitude. Just, you know, there's no bad weather, only bad outfit. So I always take that recommendation and reminder from you, my dear friend. And yeah, tried to make the most of it yesterday, but I got soaked, and this is just a lot easier. It's a lot nicer. So hey, it's time to eat again in Korea. Here we go. So I'm having a beautiful deep fried pork cutlet with some rice and coleslaw. We have a mixed salad there, different veggies, and then these are a couple pickled turnips, I believe, and pickled onions. Now this dish, it's, I asked it, you know, is it Japanese, is it Korean? Because I have had it in Japan before, and I really enjoyed it when I was in Japan. And they're saying it's kind of half-half. So similar to a few things here, they get adopted from one culture and then move on to become their own. So similar to Canada and other countries, but here we go. That is delicious. That crispy coating, really nice meat. It's not overly cooked. It's nice and juicy still. And yeah, you got these nice dipping sauces to go with it. Life is good. And then again, look at that view here, right on the ocean. So this is the Jeju Island, and again, yeah, just a beautiful view. Gorgeous crane or heron of some sort right there. I will get the name and add it to the video, but yeah, just a beautiful bird hanging out.
then there in the distance you can see a pure white one as well, so another nice one.
So this whole episode's been talking about spring and how much I've loved seeing it and feeling it, and this is special. So Sunday afternoon in Seoul and watching a baseball game live, so this is pretty special. I haven't been to a game live in years. I grew up in Toronto, so it was pretty nice to be able to do that. This is called the Sky Dome as well, so that's bringing back memories of Toronto too, so pretty cool. I'm here in the outfield, and hopefully we get a couple home run balls. Come on, drop. Poor guy with it there, but that's good. Good fun. The home team loves it. All right, so the snacks are probably some of the best parts, if not the best part of a lot of sporting events. So let's see what they got here. So they got lots of different hot dog options. Sorry guys. Okay, Katy Perry was here a little while ago. So again, tons of different options. There's some crispy chicken and cheese. That looks good. Got some barbecue options, chicken burgers, fried chicken again. Definitely lots of fried chicken options. But there's dumplings. The ladies sitting beside me actually were so sweet. They offered me a tray of dumplings, but I had to say no thanks. I wanted to come and see what the food was all about myself. So, and again, they got lots of beer as well. So one thing they're doing is they sell the beer in these big plastic bottles like that, and that's 9,000 won, which is roughly about $7 US for a big liter of beer. So very cheap. My ticket was only 13,000 won, so that's $10 US for a great outfield seat. And yeah, it's cheap, it's family friendly, it's fun. Both teams are into it. It's about a 50-50 split between the home team and the away team, as they're both based in Seoul or near Seoul. So it's cool. All right, for my baseball game snack, I decided to go with the old classic, a hot dog, but with a little twist on it. So this is a really nice, fresh French baguette, and then it's got a hot dog stuffed in the middle, and it's got a bunch of cheese whiz, or basically that Americanized fake cheese that we all know and love, and really, really nice. Maybe not the healthiest thing ever, but it is a great treat on a Sunday afternoon watching some baseball. Loving it. It is 0-0, top of the 8th inning, and it's intense. I realized about halfway through the game that I'm sitting in the away section. So this is the Tigers fan club, and they are the ones over here going nuts. They're having a lot of fun. I thought I was cheering for the Heroes, but I was convinced to go for the Tigers. So go Tigers, yes? Go Tigers?
Yeah.
All right. Go Tigers, there we go.
You're fighting!
Woo! My man, he wants to give me some beer. Okay, thank you. Thank you. See, I was just telling him how good Korea is. Cheers, thank you. See, I love Korea. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are lovely. My gosh. There you go, upper deck home run. First round of extra innings. Great job, Heroes. All right, we're just leaving, and big Heroes win in front of the Heroes Stadium. That was awesome. So a walk-off home run in the bottom of the 10th inning, and the Heroes win. So that is what everybody was hoping for. Well, at least 50% of the crowd was hoping for, and yeah, it worked out really well. That was cool. That was a lot of fun. You can see just a ton of people. Talking to some of the fans, they said roughly 10,000 would be in attendance by their guests on a nice Sunday afternoon. It is sunny out, beautiful spring day, and that's a great way to really bring in spring, in my opinion, by some baseball. So that was great. That was fun. So I love that some things are international. They are waiting here anxiously to cheer on their team as they lose, or sorry, as they leave. The Tigers. Sorry, they were the losing team. I wasn't meaning to chirp them, but yeah, easily a couple hundred people waiting on them there to watch them get on the bus and hope for an autograph or a picture, selfie, baseball bat, all the above. So I love that because it's the same in soccer, football, it's the same in hockey. It is a international thing that's consistent, and I love seeing that. Hey, here we are in front of the Go-Chiak Sky Dome, and here is a better look at that place. All right, here we go again. Another fun Korean eating place. So this is Korean barbecue, and these beautiful charcoals here. They really thought it out. They got the exhaust right there, all the side accompaniments, and what it is I'm gonna eat is right here. Okay, so I wanted some beef. I've been eating a fair bit of pork, so I decided I would go for beef ribs. Okay, so we're gonna throw that on that grill there, and yeah, we're gonna eat that. So that's beef ribs coming up shortly. I love it, Korean barbecue. Okay, there we go. That's a beautiful black pork rib on the grill.
Anchovy, Jeju, Sea Island.
Okay, okay. You put on top the anchovy. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we got the how to eat rules behind me here. So you got the 4 rules of how to eat pork. I got the owner of the place here. He is explaining to me as we go, and so he gave me the first one. So this is number 1. Let's see if I can do it left-handed. I am terrible right-handed, but here we go. Okay, so this is pork rule number 1. Okay, here we go. Okay, incredible. Yeah, incredible. Okay.
Second,
Okay, number 2.
number 2.
Okay.
This anchovy.
Okay, so he dunks it in the anchovy sauce.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, test too.
And now we go. Okay.
Okay, so we're on to number 2. So again, this is all part of the same pork rib. And I got a little bit of anchovy sauce on it and some greens from my spicy salad. Here we go. Hey, thanks so much for tuning into another episode of Travel with Carter. Really appreciate all the support I've been receiving. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please hit that subscribe button down below if you do really like what you're watching, and if you could share it with your friends and family, that would help also. Tune in next week as we go to a new country. Can't tell you where just yet, but video will be released next week. Stay golden all.